In this video, we will discuss the molecular orbital theory. Here, due to the failure of Valence bond theory, molecular orbital theory is used. Here, in molecular orbital theory, uh, we accurately, or molecular orbital theory accurately explain the first bonding in molecule. Bonding in molecule. There was some limitation in valence bond theory, but here this limitation about the bonding in the molecule was overcome by the molecular orbital theory. It easily explains the bonding in the molecule. Second important thing of molecular orbital theory is MOT. Here it accurately explain the electronic structure of the molecule. Electronic structure of the molecule. Electronic structure of the molecule. Then another, it also accurately explain the bond order. Bond order of the molecule. And last one, the magnetic properties of the molecule. Magnetic properties of the molecule. It is such properties was not accurately explained by the valence bond theory, but here molecular orbital theory explain all these properties. That is magnetic properties, bond order, electronic configuration, or bonding in the molecule. Here some rules are used at the time of drawing the molecular orbital diagram. In molecular orbital diagram, some rule. First rule, it is atomic orbital involved in the bond formation. Okay, molecular orbital theory means here atomic orbital. Suppose here this atomic orbital, another atomic orbital. These two atomic orbital overlap with each other. Atomic orbital overlap with each other and gives new molecular orbital. Use new molecular orbitals. This molecular orbital is bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbitals. But which orbital of the atom take part in the overlap or take part in the bond formation? It is first rule for this, that is atomic orbital of same energy. Atomic orbitals of the same energy take part in the bond formation. Atomic orbital of the atomic orbitals of the same energy overlap with each other and form the bond. Overlap with each other and form bond. Okay, that is 1s atomic orbital overlap with the atomic orbital of another atom, that is 1s orbital. Suppose this 1s orbital of first atom overlap with the 1s orbital of another atom. Means these 1s and 1s are the atomic orbital of two atoms. They overlap with each other and form the bond. Or here 2s atomic orbital overlap with the 2s atomic orbital of another atom, or 2p atomic orbital of one atom overlap with the 2p atomic orbital of another atom. Here it indicates that 1s atomic orbital does not overlap with the 2s atomic orbital of another atom. Okay, means atomic orbitals of the same energy overlap with each other. At the time of drawing the molecular orbital diagram, remember that the number of atomic orbital involved in bond formation, number of atomic orbitals, number of atomic orbital involved in the bond formation is equal to number of molecular orbital formed. Number of molecular orbitals. If 5 atomic orbitals are involved, then the number of molecular orbital formed are also 5. Means here, if 2 atomic orbital involved, 2 molecular orbital form. That is, number of atomic orbital is equal to number of molecular orbitals. And another important thing, that is the atomic orbitals of same symmetry. Atomic orbitals of same symmetry will overlap with each other. That is, her axis of combination is taken to be the z-axis. Generally, z-axis is taken for the combination. Okay. Then we will discuss the molecular orbitals of homonuclear diatomic molecules. Homonuclear diatomic molecules. Molecular orbitals, orbital theory for homonuclear diatomic molecules. Here, homonuclear diatomic molecules, for example, S2, then Li2, N2, O2, F2, etc. We will discuss one by one all these molecular molecules formed by using the molecular orbital diagram. Here, first example, H2. First, here draw the electronic configuration. Here, hydrogen having atomic number 1, electronic configuration of hydrogen is 1s1. It is only one electron which is present in the s orbital of hydrogen. Here s2 molecules means 2 hydrogen atoms overlap with each other and form the bond. Okay, then see the diagram. Here energy. Consider here 1s orbital. 1s orbital of first hydrogen atom, then here both the hydrogen atom means having the same energy. Here second hydrogen atom also having the electronic configuration 1s1. This is second hydrogen atom. These are the atomic orbital of the hydrogen. Atomic orbital is also atomic orbitals of the hydrogen atom. Here these two atomic orbitals overlap with each other and form the molecular orbital, and number of molecular orbital formed is equal to total number of atomic orbital involved. Here two atomic orbital of the two hydrogen atom involved. The one atomic orbital from first hydrogen and another atomic orbital from the second hydrogen will overlap, and therefore they form the two molecular orbitals. This is the first molecular orbital and this one is the second molecular orbital. These are the molecular orbitals. molecular orbitals. Here, one molecular orbital having energy less than the atomic orbitals of the constituent hydrogen atom. Okay, one molecular orbital having energy less, but another molecular orbital having energy higher. Here, lower energy molecular orbital are called as the bonding molecular orbitals. Therefore, this molecular orbital is sigma 1s. This is the bonding molecular orbital, and another higher energy molecular orbital is called as anti-bonding molecular orbital, that is sigma star 1s. Here it is two molecular orbitals. First molecular orbital bonding molecular orbital sigma 1s, and anti-bonding molecular orbital means sigma star 1s. Here the electronic configuration of hydrogen is 1s1, that is 1 in 1s only one electron present. In another hydrogen also only one electron is present in the 1s orbital. Here total electrons in the atomic orbital 2, one electron from first hydrogen, one electron from the second hydrogen, and therefore they acquire lower energy molecular orbital. Okay, that is both these electron acquire this molecular orbital. For this capacity of this molecular orbital is 2. Okay, means 2 electrons occupy the lower energy molecular orbitals. Okay, this is the energy level diagram of the S2 molecules. From this we can calculate the bond order. Next important term, bond order. Bond order is equal to 1 half into number of electron in bonding molecular orbital minus number of electron in anti-bonding molecular orbital. Here NB means number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals, and Na means number of electrons in antibonding molecular orbitals. Antibonding molecular orbitals. Okay, here we can calculate the bond order using this formula: 1 half into number of electron in bonding molecular orbital minus number of electron in antibonding molecular orbitals. 1 half into the number of electron in bonding molecular orbital, that is lower energy orbital, 2 electrons, 2, and in antibonding orbital here no electron means 0 electron present, therefore here 0 is equal to 1 half into 2 means 1, that is bond order is equal to 1, which indicate that in hydrogen molecule only one bond present, that is covalent bond sigma bond present. Okay, we know that the structure of hydrogen, yeah, H H. Okay, means only single bond present. This bond order indicate that only single bond present between these two hydrogen atom. Okay, from this we can calculate the magnetic properties. Okay, magnetic properties. Here molecules are either paramagnetic or diamagnetic. Okay, the number of unpaired electron, if number of unpaired electrons are either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, then such molecules are paramagnetic. Okay, and if number of unpaired electron is equal to 0, then such molecules are diamagnetic. Here number of unpaired electron, the magnetic property depend on here unpaired electron. Unpaired electron is single electron. These two electrons are paired electron in molecular orbitals. In molecular orbital, here these two electrons are paired, and here no electron. Okay, and therefore unpaired electron is equal to 0, and therefore this molecule is diamagnetic. Diamagnetic. Okay, And when the unpaired, suppose in some molecule unpaired electron 1, 2, 3 may be present, then such molecules are called as paramagnetic. Here this molecule is diamagnetic.